Hello and welcome to Copenhagen vlog. Today is first full day because basically we were travelling yesterday, so I didn't really want to film. And we did have like a full day, but we kind of slept for most of it. But I did film some clips, so I'll have put that at the start of this video. But today is the first full day, so it's like 11:30 right now, and we're going to head down to Nyhavn. If I pronounced that wrong, sorry. It's where all the colourful houses are. So we're going to go down there and then some other sites around there. And I'm here with Peter. He's like a goblin. And then Kath over here. And yeah, let's go explore Copenhagen. We've got a Copenhagen card, by the way, so that's how... Yeah, we need to activate them. That was probably the cheapest way for us to try and see as much as we can. So we've got the cards and it was like £91 for 2 days. So if we try and cram as much in as we can, then I think it'll be worth it. So we're going to try and do a lot today. And we're going to start with Nyhavn, which doesn't require the Copenhagen card, but that's our first port of call. So let's go. We're now walking along the river. It is very windy and not that warm. We are here we're actually probably going to pass the Danish War Museum and the Christiansborg Palace, which we do want to go to, so because our Copenhagen cards have that covered. So we're going to probably go in there first and then keep walking down this place and yeah, go to Nyhavn. Step into war, step into war.
Asking me to step into Christmas. Step.
Here at the Danish War Museum, and I'm pretty sure that the Copenhagen card will get us in here, but we're not 100% sure. Probably should check that. But the Christiansborg Palace is like somewhere over there. I'm gonna head over there as well before we go to Nyhavn. Just try and get as much money's worth out of these cards, because if you don't know what the Copenhagen card is, it's basically a card that can get you into loads of attractions in the city and includes rail travel and other public transport, I'm pretty sure. So it's quite worth it if you just try and cram in as much as you can. And we thought it would probably be the easiest way for us to do as much as we can. So yes, we've got them. They're valid for the 2 days, so today and tomorrow. And yeah, we're going to try and do as much as we can. Pete, we don't have time to read every sign. This is quite possibly the longest museum I have ever seen. I think we may be here a while. Yeah, there's lots of like interesting models of the Navy ships. Oh god, there's mannequins over there. That was good. Yeah, we're definitely going to get our steps in today. To the royal reception rooms, and we've got little shoe covers. This Copenhagen card actually gets us into all 4 of the main things in the Christiansborg castle, so like the stables, the kitchens, the ruins. Right now we're going to the reception rooms, and it should have cost 215 krona altogether, so that is another little total for you for the tickets. But yes, we're up here at the reception rooms and we're just gonna explore. We've just come into what is like a library room, and it's so beautiful. It's like out of Beauty and the Beast, isn't it? Yes. So gorgeous. This is quite possibly my favourite room. It's really interesting as well. I didn't really know much about the Danish royal family, so it's interesting to learn about, and it's really stunning buildings as well. just scanned our card and we're going into the ruins now of the castle. Oh my god. I've actually got a fear of caves, so this probably isn't the best for me. So here you are to write down a curse and they'll burn it. What are we gonna write? You're gonna write something down? Okay, just ignore me, no worries. Oh, there's no... Oh, there is. After lots of walking and detours, we've finally made it, and it is so picturesque. It's literally just like what you imagine it to be, but it literally looks stunning. It's really windy, so if you can't hear me, apologies. But yeah, the Nyhavn Castle is at the end, which I think we're going to go to after this. We have just kind of got the pastry from Buka, and we've come to a garden. I can't remember the castle's name, but it's that castle's gardens. And we're just sat on a bench, and I've got a little ice latte, and yeah, we're just gonna have a little sit down, aren't we? Yes, much needed. We are up and moving again. We're gonna go trying find where you book the canals, which I think is actually back where we started this morning, so we're in for another little walk, but I've got a nice latte. Yeah, just gonna
walk off that sandwich in there.
Oh yeah, that half of a sandwich, and then that big fat croissant,
Yeah,
which I didn't
croissant
actually show the croissant, but it was massive.
It was like what did you describe the chocolate as?
Like a chocolate. It was like a chocolate mousse on top.
That was it. Yeah.
But it was nice, but it was very sickly.
There's fresh raspberries in there.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna.
Enjoyed what you left.
Yeah, he had the leftovers because I
leftovers.
couldn't physically eat it all. It was
And I couldn't see
very
going
messy.
I just thought I'll have to finish that off, Lucy. For
Yeah.
the deed, good deed for the day.
Sure. So yeah, we're gonna head over, try and book a canal tour for today, and then I think we're gonna go to Tivoli Gardens later because that's open till quite late. We've just finished the canal tour, which was actually really good.
Very windswept.
Yeah, it was really windy. Yeah, literally as we got there, they had one leaving right then, which was really convenient because we wanted to get on one like there and then. But it was actually really informative. I did film a little bit, so I'll put that in. Lots of sirens and horns and stuff, but it's about 6:30 now, so we're going to head back to the hotel just to chill for a minute. And then we're going to go out for tea. We don't know where we're going because we don't know what we're doing, but we might have a search in the hotel room of some restaurants maybe. I mean, we're going to go to Tivoli tonight, but we kind of want to dedicate a bit more time to it, so we're going to go tomorrow, we think, aren't we? Not that we have any clue what's popping off in there, but we'll find out.
Oh, that looks lovely as well.
You got more than me.
I wish.
Well, you didn't.
Oh no. Devoed.
We've got a surf and turf, and they've got something else.
Coat birth. Coat birth.
Hello. I haven't vlogged a speaking clip today, but I have videoed some clips. We went to the zoo and now we're about to go to Tivoli, which is only like down the street for us, so we're going to go there and have tea there and go on some rides. I will probably wrap up the day a bit more later, but we are on the way to Tivoli now, which is really exciting. We have made it into Tivoli, which is just up there. We actually only get an entrance ticket and then you pay to go on the rides, but it's usually 200 krona to get into the park itself. I think there's a show actually going on right now. I'm not sure, I've never been here before, but it looks really interesting, really cute, really nice, and I do love the park, so yes, the show's going on. Me and Kat are about to go on. It was built in 1914, so maybe Final Destination moments, but we're going on a ride. Hello. We've had an interesting time since since that ride. Ended up paying nearly £80 for that first ride. So then we went on the ride and then they said we could go back on again, but we ended up having to go to customer services. And then I got a refund, and then they let us go on a ride for free, so we went on the haunted house tour thing, and that was really funny, and they let us all go on for free.
And it has live actors in it and they jump out at you. It's very scary.
Free, so basically she paid for one ride on the first one and I paid for nothing, as long as I get my refund.
And I got a free one. I got a free one.
You got a free one. We're going for tea in like 15, 20 minutes? I don't know. At Figaro, so I will show you what we get there.
So you're going to have a look in the Chinese garden?
I don't know what time it is. We're going to have a little look around. We're just sat by the carousel right now, which is really cute. But yeah. Queens who get overcharged.
Get free ride.
Free ride.
Days when I was scared to touch you.